Welcome back to the White Stoner channel here on YouTube. So you might have just seen right there a little glimpse of something. And what we have here is a big box. There's 2 DVDs in here, feels like, or something. So I've heard one of them is rare. It was $13. I'm not exactly sure why it is rare, but apparently it is. So, here we go. Okay, if I knew how to open it. Of course, the receipt. This came from Books from California. So these came all the way from California. One of them was $4.90 and the other one was $13.32. So both of them are great prices. And then there we go. Starting off with this one, it's in great condition. I'm still new to TNA and everything. I'm not exactly sure who is on the cover. So, anyone that's gonna watch this, go ahead and let me know. I want to say that's Raven. He looks a little familiar. So I'm gonna guess it's Raven. One of you is gonna let me know if I'm right or not. Anyway, what we have here is TNA Sacrifice 2005. I heard this one's rare. Not exactly sure, but it's here and it's in my glory. And then, of course, the receipt. And it's in very good condition, too. It said. Oh, that looks flawless. So, there we go. For the pre-show, we have Sonny Sakai and Apollo versus Mickey Bates and Charlie Clark. We have Chris Sabin, Sanjay Dutt, and Shark Boy versus the Diamonds in the Rough. Alex Shelley versus Shocker. Lance Hoyt versus the Monster Abyss with James Mitchell. Conan and Ron the Truth Killings versus Kip James and the Alpha Male Monty Brown with special guest referee BG James. Then we have Jerry Lynn versus Sean Waltman. NWA World Tag Team title match. America's Most Wanted versus Team Canada. We have a Super X Cup Finals. The Phenomenal AJ Styles versus the Samoan Submission Machine Samoa Joe. That's going to be fun to watch. And then the main event, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, Raven and the homicidal, genocidal, suicidal Sabu. Okay, I didn't know Sabu was in this, so this is gonna be really cool. King of the Mountain versus King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett and the War Machine Rhino. So this pay-per-view sounds like it is stacked up, and I can't wait to check it out. And again, sorry about the dark lighting. I'm not sure what's up with that. Let's see if I can make it brighter. And then for number 2, ooh, that's a nice cover. Number 2 is I don't know if this one's rare or not, but I heard someone say I think anything 2010 on up is considered rare for TNA. I don't know too much about that. As you guys know, I collect the WWE DVDs, so getting these TNA DVDs is a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know which ones are rare and which ones aren't. So some of you guys might have to help me out with that. But anyway, the next one is TNA Lockdown 2011 with Mr. Anderson on the cover. That's super cool. Okay, so we have a Lethal Lockdown Team International Ric Flair, Bully Ray, The Monster Abyss, and Matt Hardy versus Team Fortune of Kazarian, Beer Money, and Daniels. All right, that's already sounding interesting. Then we have a TNA World Title match. The Icon Sting versus Mr. Anderson versus RVD. All right. We have Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett. The Blueprint Matt Morgan versus Hernandez. Samoa Joe versus the Pope D'Angelo Dinero. TNA Knockouts title versus Mickey's Hair. Madison Ray versus Mickey James. Would you look at that? My first pay-per-view with Mickey James. That's awesome. Crimson and Scott Steiner versus Inc versus the British Invasion versus Eric Young and Orlando Jordan. Oh shit, I have not seen Orlando Jordan on a pay-per-view since WWE times, so this pay-per-view sounds like it is a fantastic buy so far. All my people are in this pay-per-view. I cannot wait to check this pay-per-view out. We have an X Division escape match. Max Buck versus Jeremy Buck versus Suicide versus Robbie E versus Chris Sabin versus Amazing Red versus Brian Kendrick versus Jay Lethal. All right. And then we have Hulk Hogan in here doing his thing that he did in TNA. But this pay-per-view was I can tell you, Lockdown 2011 was only $4.90, and it's got all my people in it. I don't know if Jeff Hardy was injured or not around this time, but and then the bonus disc includes Before the Bell, post-match interviews, Lockdown fan interaction, and a music video. Man, I'm so excited to check this one out. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And until next time, you know what to do. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Thank you all so much for checking out the VHS video. That was pretty cool. And we are almost to 800 subscribers. So thank you all so much. And then once again, the two new ones right here is TNA Lockdown 2011, which I am very excited for. And then the rare TNA pay-per-view of Sacrifice 2005. So there you have it, guys. You know what to do. Make sure to leave a comment down below of what you thought of the video. And until next time, your host, White Stoner, is